The Audi e-tron GT has some truly special wheels. All-electric vehicles like the new 2022 Audi e-tron GT are already better for the environment than a conventional gasoline-powered car. But that won't stop makers from finding more sustainable practices across the board. Audi will begin a pilot program for the new e-tron GT to reduce CO2 emissions during the manufacturing process. The German automaker will specifically focus on the car's wheels, which come from the Ronal Group. Ronal Group supplies wheels for many large car manufacturers, including the 20-inch wheels available on the e-Trop GT. As part of the pilot program, Ronal will source low CO2 emission aluminium supplied by Alcoa, a US-based company. Tesla now accepts cryptocurrency. Bitcoin erupted back in 2017, and those who invested early and kept their bitcoins were rewarded handsomely. Some dealerships almost immediately began accepting the cryptocurrency as payment, and a few automakers began to seriously explore the idea as well. Last month, Tesla said it will soon begin accepting Bitcoin as payment and has remained true to its word. Xiaomi and Apple, the two smartphone beasts, now in a battle for electric vehicles. Last year, Chinese electronics company Xiaomi teamed up with Lamborghini to create the ultimate go-kart. This wasn't the company's first step into the automotive industry. However, as Xiaomi launched its own SUV under the Redmi brand built in collaboration with other companies in 2019, despite being known for its smartphones, laptops, and home appliances. Now the Chinese tech company wants to build an electric car that will rival Tesla and the upcoming Apple car. The company's high-end smartphones earned it the nickname China's Apple. Last year, Xiaomi overtook Apple to become the world's third largest smartphone maker, and now it wants to put a dent in Apple's car sales too. Whereas Apple is reportedly in talks with Kia to help bring its electric car project to completion. This is going to be fun to watch. Which of these leading smartphone companies will win the battle in the sales of their electric vehicles? Till then, let's just wait and watch. Lamborghini has added the Amazon Alexa system in their supercars, absolutely changing how we think about Lamborghini. Mostly everyone absolutely adores the Lamborghini Huracan Evo. Its naturally aspirated V10 engine is enough to send shivers down your spine just hearing it start up, before you even put the hammer down or take in its gorgeous styling. Obviously, when you're behind the wheel, you want to be focused on the road at all times. Sadly, supercars have traditionally been quite bad when it comes to infotainment and convenience. But Lamborghini is fixing that with the new update for the Huracan Evo. Adding Amazon Alexa and car control, the Huracan is now more suited to focused cruising than ever.
LG giving up on smartphones is good news for the car industry. LG's strategic decision to exit the incredibly competitive mobile phone sector will enable the company to focus resources in growth areas such as electric vehicle components, connected devices, smart homes, robotics, artificial intelligence, and business-to-business solutions, as well as platforms and services, the company says. Mercedes-Benz is making EVs earlier than expected. As the world slowly begins to emerge from the coronavirus pandemic, automakers are embracing full-scale electrification. Dropping combustion engines probably would have happened sooner or later, but the new reality brought on by the pandemic has changed things. And now Mercedes-Benz is moving towards its electrification goal faster than previously announced, thanks to a strong 2021 sales start. In 2019, the German automaker pledged for plug-in hybrids, and all electrical vehicles will consist of more than 50% of total global passenger vehicle sales by 2030. Hyundai developing world's fastest hydrogen racer. Hyundai hasn't given up on hydrogen as an alternative fuel source just yet. Hyundai has recently launched a new brand dedicated solely to furthering the use of the element as fuel. Of course, this will benefit vehicles like the Hyundai Nexo, but rather than relying only on itself to see this through, Hyundai is now turning to motorsport to learn more about hydrogen. Thanks to a partnership with Force Hydrogen Racing, Hyundai aims to push the boundaries of possibilities in fuel cell racing. And as you can imagine, the lessons learned in motorsport will help make hydrogen-powered road cars better too. Indian SUV of Force Motors challenges Mercedes-Benz. The iconic Mercedes-Benz G-Class is one of the most stylish modern SUVs out there. It's a vehicle that just gets better with every new iteration. Those good design elements have made the G-Class inevitable, but that hasn't stopped someone from trying. And the latest attempt is from India, mixed with designs from other vehicles too. The Force Motors Trax Cruiser is the vehicle you see above, and it's quite unusual. So unusual in fact that it will seat a whopping 13 individuals.